Figured... What the hey? Apparently there's a Beastmoon going on. Thought I might... You know... Come back for a stream. Wait 5 seconds. Helps if I refresh the page. Ugh. Sorry about that. Been under the weather the last 2 weeks.
Greetings! Since I cannot partake in the hunt myself, I'd like to offer you an extra incentive to defeat the bosses you'll already be fighting.
Sir, why do you look so... Sir, you won't find any video settings here. Why are you looking in here? I thought they might be in there. Never know. I just, you know, noticed.
Sound good? Excellent. I've the means to make this a weekly recurrence, if you're willing.
Weekly. You only pop up once, mate. Don't give me this weekly hoopla. Sorry, where were we? Oh, right. I have that button there. Why do I have that button there? Beastmoon! Join match. Yes, yes, yes. Join match. We'll go through that later on for the, Oh! Hey, that was quick. I was expecting that to take a bit longer. Anyway, as we get into this, I'll probably mention a few things here and there, because I do have that element of wanting... So, give me a second. Okay, so we got balance one there. Iron Minotaur. Let's see what Draco is. Draco is ice. Oop. Somehow that hit Draco again. Let's see if I did check. Oh, nope, ice one. Let's go Fire Minnow. Just to double check that one. Jeez. Storm Colossus might not be bad. Let's go Fire Minnow for now. Oh! Shoot! I forgot this is actually Beastmoon Hunt. That's why there's two. Son of a bitch, I'm being stupid. Okay, I know I just saw it. Is it down here? There it is. And I need to double check I have my USB-C plugged in. Give me a few seconds there. Alright, let's hope that doesn't take over the microphone. Minus 50 or 150. Oh, I forgot why fire kind of sucks. Because in Beastmoon, fire does damage over time. Only damage over time. Ugh. Sorry, that's gonna happen a bit. Sorry, what was I saying? So fire purely does damage over time. Might as well throw another one. Try and get rid of them early. So it's like you just stack them up and stack them up, or else you wind up sitting there with them slow burning, and you want to get rid of opponents real quick. And then this is another thing to keep in mind, is that Beastmoon does follow different rules. Anyway, so Beastmoon follows different rules, whereas normally in the game, each side takes a turn. Beastmoon is a zigzag back and forth, whereby first we started this turn, now they start that turn. This turn. We start last turn, they start this turn. I can English. So let's see if it heals again. Because that's, oh, sorry. This is not gonna go good for me. I should have gone Storm. Okay, yeah, so he's down because he had 75, and I piled the 2, which is good because we start this turn, so off to a good start. But doing better than that last stream I had where we did like one Beastmoon match, I think, and then did like one Beastmoon match and it went terribly. I had no clue what we were doing. Now I've actually read up on it, and it's actually one of my more favorite events to do because you get a lot of points out of it. Oh, interesting. Ugh, again, sorry. Okay, so that was... so I think, what was that? Yeah, 50 to 100 heal. Nice. Speaking of heals, oh hey, there's a pit there. I can take that back. Should have done was collected some. Alright, let's find some health real quick. I'll probably find it by going back through the teleporter. And then what do I proceed not to do? Go through the teleporter for more health. Okay, so they got 4... Assuming I'm gonna want to go through here. See their full team. And then the one we'll go after is right around here. And I figure probably 2v1. These things will get him cards a lot quicker. As he proceeds to get it. Oh, there we go. There's the other health I need. Oh, you left that one. Okay. I'm doing, like, no work here. Yay. 350 damage over time. Let's try to get that, fire elemental back. As this guy basically has, like, all the hits. There it is. Yeah, he's gonna heal himself, so I might as well get that kill in. Ooh! That means he's gonna do more damage to himself than he's gonna heal. That hurts. Oh wait, no, there's a myth one over here. I swear my brain is working. Okay, so that's another the guy from earlier. Let's see if I can actually fight one on my lonesome. Ooh! Let's go and do it. Why not? Minus 50 might come in handy. Oh, sounds like they're actually finishing up. Oh, boss is GG'd. Also, you can see the quest updated there. Yep, we all get sent back. Get some bonuses, which don't really matter to us right now because Angel's not that far in. Let's just take a couple of those for when we want to pass a turn. Shoot, I need a pip. Guess I'll grab this. Can I go through this? I don't think I should be able to. Oh, I guess, okay. Well, I mean, if we go first... Yep, I was about to say, if we go first, I can... Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I made the Gulcher first. And the Gulcher has the most health. Someone write that down. Someone write that down. And I should remind myself I need to check on the, how many highlights I can have. Because I just remembered Twitch has, Twitch has a limit on how long of highlights you can have, and I haven't been on in a while to check on that since they had that policy. It's in clips. Thankfully, they don't complain about clips right now, which is something I frankly just don't want to deal with. I've been meaning to pull some of the original files and make like new clips out of them. Oh boy, this guy's... Oh, good, he's got heal. Well... No, because that's another thing with Beastmoon, is that death heals are more one-to-one by comparison. Oh! Okay. That works for me. I'll bats this guy then. Ooh, I just realized that's a damage over time on me. Yeah, no, seriously, I don't think I'm gonna do Fire Minotaur for the next few Beast Moons we do. And side note, it's now weird to be looking at... I have the game up on 3 different monitors. So, 3 instances open. Ah, fascinating. So that's my AoE. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Pixie would do what? 175? Oh, damage over time. Never mind. That's good. Okay, so there was, like, no logical response for what that just was. Except for... I don't really want to deal with this right now. I'm wasting time. Oh! Oh, no, okay, good. I was gonna say just hanging on by the wire there. Let's see, do I have enough? Let's just move that for now. Okay. Yep. Go back for some heals because I took metric loads of damage. Oh, I still have those. Cool. Well, I'm in through red because it looks like we've got a full team on the... I know which way to go. I'm not blind. Like I said, I'd rather 2v2 these. So... Personally, I kind of think that this Beastmoon... I think this is this the Hunter or is this the Mayhem? Whichever one this one is the one of the two I like the most. Because you're not doing PvP. It's more PvE based, which me always playing into my typical solo player I like better. Anyways, I was saying a point about earlier. So I've got like 3 instances open, so to speak, on my monitors. I've got main game setup, OBS preview, and then I'm watching the stream to make sure everything's good on Twitch's end. Because there's been I've done a few revamps since my last stream. Reworked everything a bit because, well, reworked everything a bit. Partially because, obviously, if you rewatch a lot of old streams, you can hear my PC in the background. Which is not that pleasant. Do I do the 375? He's going to do a 200 damage over time. So, yeah, and his trap is... No, because that trap requires a charm. He doesn't have a charm, though. Oh! Okay, it did do the... Though, even though it's... Okay. But anyway, so since, like, last stream... Epot's Fox, Stream Professor, had a video which... When I saw it was posted, I immediately had to watch, just because... It was about all the different audio settings you can use in OBS, and I realized I haven't really touched mine outside of cutting back on reducing gain. I guess technically it'd be a suppression on the various different audio sources in the mixer. So like game audio is down by 15 decibels, and then the microphone is down by 5. Okay, so he's defeated. We got that one. Is Medusa an AoE by chance? Ah, pip. Pip, 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 pip. Alright, let's get this one started. I don't think this guy... I think this guy is gonna be a pushover. I'll give him enough time to come running in. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's pass so we can do Shark next turn. Let's see what this... Why did I say Medusa? It's a Banshee. What is with that pink? I've always been weird about that. I always say sort of invert ink and purple. Oh, here's gonna be the heal. Which will be nothing because of the shield at the moment. Oh. So that's 2. Darn it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, so I got balance guy. Or... Did we lose some? No! We're doing... We're doing 3v2s. Okay. Now this is going to be the big one, because in the center... Sec. Ugh. So for this last one in the center, they're going to be doing a full 4v4 instead of 4v2 is the initial, 4v3 is the second. They keep the boss keeps getting more and more minions as it progresses. Okay. I'm gonna pass. So we can throw the 125 on there. So that's 200. That's gonna be 225. So he takes so he takes 250. Next, oh wait, Wraith. So he's gonna heal from this, and oh my dear sweet. That was a lot. Also, I'm done for. Oh, not yet. Thankfully, we go first next turn, so I shall, with my last dying turn, inflict great damage upon our enemies. Alright, let's see who... So that one. Oh, yeah. I could be doing better. Either or, I'm done for. Yep, so that's that 150 I left on the first turn. Oh, interesting. Moved aggro. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna destroy our little... He survived. This is going poorly. I also don't have anything I can throw at him this turn. Ooh. So like I said, it's going a bit poorly. Might go for a Storm Colossus after this. Nah, you'll still be alive after next turn. Rat won't be... Because he goes next. He's going to take that damage over time, but that damage over time gets a plus 100. Yep. Oh, we go first this turn. Okay. Shoot to kill. Famous Australian once said that. Either that or shoot to thrill. Aw, this guy. Son of a gun. This guy. Meanwhile, my balance guy, he got no hit. Ah, for Christ's sake. All this guy is doing is hitting us with the... Hitting us with his drains. What do we look like to you? A septic company? He's got 4 pips, so he's definitely going to do a hitter. Do we see it? Ah, Stallion again. Oh well. Half an hour in, we're only on one match, mind you. Half an hour in, wow. Hey, my little trick worked. There we go. Now I'm gonna need to do like a lot of heals. I should be just out wherever. Usually just to the side is a heal. And now we're back to full health. Oh, boy. Yep, now they're 2v2s. No, so we have 4. Okay. 4 in the boss fight, and then the 2 of us. Let's focus on that desert beetle first. Should be able to take him down a couple turns. I can keep close to 3 pips, and then throw the ruby shark. That does 50 over. That's gonna do 200. Mine will do 150. All things considered right now, they'll expire at the same time, so that's good. But we do need to inflict just a hint more. He's gonna heal himself. I'll focus on the beetle for a minute. Obviously, the burrower has more pips, but so hindsight is 20/20. That was a 0 pip. Okay, this is gonna be the part where we go, hey, remember when I talked about the last fight, how we were a bit uncoordinated? This is me being uncoordinated. I should be playing the I know better. That hit would have been so much better on the beetle. But my gut told me that much damage, throw it at the that much damage, throw it at the burrower. And you can see he's got like just barely health left. Oh boy. So I take 75 points. Side note, I haven't seen any of my good spells at the moment. Okay, so that will take out the burrower. That's good. Oh, son of a... Oh, no, never mind. You took 50 points. And then this will... Did I say burrow? I meant the beetle. The burrower is going to just barely survive. Ah, crud. Our croc's out. Yeah, so truth be told, he's out either way. But... Oh! Okay. It's gonna go back. I... Take this. Uh-oh. That's concerning. Because we're in the last fight, which is... Okay, he's got that. If Pig disconnects, then I'll join in there. Until then, they've got a bit of dead weight there. And our best job will be sort of just supporting getting them these support buffs in. So anyway, you know, bring up a bit of changes that have happened between now and the last stream. What was that again? Oh, you see, we were supposed to have a live stream around during the free membership, where we continue to play through the playthrough, which hasn't happened in a while. Oh, hey, we won. Where we continued the playthrough, that hasn't happened in a while, but I'm a slacker. In this metric, I'm actually not that bad. But, so between the last stream and this stream, lots happened. Moved my PC. That was one thing. This now places us in larger realms. That was the big thing. That's the big thing, really, is I moved the PC. I think I did a reinstall of my operating system again. Upside is...
Done, Hunter!
Sir, why do you have a boom in your voice?
Well done indeed! May these boons aid you in future contests. Till next we meet. Good hunting!
Seriously, do I have something on that's just doubling the audio or what? But anyways, so real quick point. With this, you get the most rewards if you make sure you beat all 3 stages before turning it in. Let's see what we've got seed-wise. Regular ones. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Why am I looking at that? Always buy that recipe. Do I have the game audio still set? Sorry, that wasn't the thing I wanted. I had the game audio still set to monitor. I hadn't noticed it because I frankly wasn't too concerned with the music, which granted would be a bit quieter, so it wouldn't really be a bit that noticeable for me. I didn't care about the music having an echo. Do I seriously only have regular Beastmoon? Wow. That just feels like wow. Alright, we gotta wait a bit on those. We should have a few points there. We should actually... Oh, yep, so we get more seeds. Just a bit off on the thread, though. Sorry, not that one. I said not that one. No, not ground shop. Back here, join match, join. Anyway, so, yeah, didn't notice the music, echoing, but then I, of course, noticed the dialogue echoing, which isn't going to be noticeable in the VOD, in the stream, because one of the things I've really fallen in love with the streaming setup I've had for the last, I think we're at a couple of years now. Yeah, no, because I'm like 2 years in on Linux. Is that Nobara comes default with a application audio capture plugin for OBS. So, well, I can set it up so that instead of capturing desktop audio, whereby, you know, you'll hear someone's Discord pings, Steam notifications, hear them connecting and disconnecting devices from their computer. You don't hear that because that's not what's being captured. You have a plugin that's capturing dedicated audio from the game. You already have dedicated capture for the microphone. And so if, say, I just so happen to leave my microphone monitoring on, we don't have examples of those. Oh, the wheel's up there. I'll explain that one later. I think I said I was going to do Stone Colossus. Because, like, of my options, that seems best. But anyway, so, there's a lot of storm in this fight. Where were we at? I think I was talking about the application. Oh, right, making fun of myself because I had... Yeah, so your monitoring, of course, feeds back to the desktop audio. So... I'm blind. I can never read these maps. Assuming... Well, I mean, we're gonna want to do this one because he's the healer. Okay, next guy should be nearby. But, okay, we should make quick work of these. Yes. The taunts won't really do anything for this guy. I fell in love with the Ice Cyclops. That tactic was golden. Just taunt, taunt, taunt. Just gold. That snake was 2 pips. Son of a gun. Oh wait, my game 5 right now. But anyways, so but so basically when you monitor it all goes back to your desktop audio. Basically your desktop audio is an unfiltered audio source, so to speak. Everything you hear through your headphones goes through desktop audio. None of us have a damage shirt. Do you have a plus 50? But so, like I said, that leads into what I really love about having where I can specifically capture. That means if I accidentally leave the monitoring on, you don't hear that monitoring as an echo. If, say, I plug in and unplug a device, you don't hear that. All you hear is what I have you set up to hear, which is my microphone input and the game audio. It's brilliant. Since I only have the 4-pip, I should have discarded one of those. Didn't take note whether or not there was a 3-pip. Oh well, it works. Oh, he's balanced. Jeez, I could be better at this. So I do have a 3-pip, and it really would have saved us last turn. Okay, let's grab some health real quick, because being Storm, there's technically an argument to be had that I should take part in the boss fight. There's also an argument to be had about, again, I can't read these maps. And I spent a lot of time playing map games. I'm like a few points under, that's fine. Okay, so we got a Storm Croc, Storm Colossus, Balance Pig. Okay. You... So I'm gonna be very bad. I'm gonna take advantage of that taunt I got first turn. We're gonna build up 5 points for the AoE. Because that's basically what you do in these fights. Now, retrospect, I should have made sure to have full health with me doing that. Oops. So I've got 2 turns for that. Oh, he got a shield. Ugh. Yeah, so this attack's gonna eat that shield, which is good. No, Stallion will remove a, Stallion removed the... Okay, AoE doesn't matter anymore. We're gonna do some heavy hits this turn. So, like I was saying, Stallion removes some, auras, bubbles. He shielded himself. But that's gonna be gobbled up by everything we got. Hey, Phalanx! Where was that last turn? Okay. So, boss, his next hit is gonna do, like, next to no damage. Oh, Phalanx is a shield. I don't know, I think it matters. I do have a bit of a philosophy towards damage here, which is... unless there's a gambit element to it... Son of a gun! Unless there's a gambit element, basically all your traps are static damage. All of your blades are static damage, so it doesn't really matter in the end. I forget what Snake does if I have, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be done with this turn. I got like 1 hit in. I got this one down to a science. Jaws. Yep. Let's replace what we lost. Let's just go for 2 of these. It's frankly, yeah. I'll take Red Portal. Looks like there's one over here. Let's see if anyone follows. Scarab will be the first target. It should probably just join in. Yep. it does strike me. I'm probably gonna pop these into, chop this one down. Maybe we'll do some highlights. I know I didn't look at those at the moment. I'll do it. But, pop these down and also have these for intermission screens. Which, speaking of that, something I should do for the bot, because I actually do have a surprisingly large amount of work put in on the bots, is on the YouTube one, do a little title card, because I did convert, I think it's just the Halloween ones right now. Let me check. I do realize it would have been quicker if I had just I think the Kraken will be worth the extra turn, plus maybe I get a shark. But let's see. Intermissions. So that's just the Halloween ones right now. Which I might keep that way. But, will it do... No, it is... Darn it! That was a waste on my part. But, so... Anyways. Some of the Let's Do videos on the archive channel are the intermissions. Some of the intermission videos. Specifically the, Halloween Towers. Those ones are up. They have music from backing track. It's specifically done for those. That was a... Oops, my bad. Anyways, so the music playlists are done specifically for each of those videos. Which is sort of... admittedly a bit nonsensical, to say the least. Because this is stuff I have set up for, like, nobody to watch. But it's like, hey, if you look them up. They have, like, way more energy, way more effort put into them than they should. So there's that. Wait on 2 more people to show up. This one should... No? Okay, over there we have Myth again. Oh, hi, bud. Please don't walk straight towards me. Alright, there's Balance Picky. Okay, so this is actually going to be a fight whereby we want to save up the AoE. Oh, I wish he had said that a second earlier. I wouldn't have put that blade on myself. Alright, let's see what Bo's doing, because that almost looks like it should AoE. I was gonna say, probably what it is the AI is actually going to default, so, the Dune Raider and the boss are both going to default. Okay, so that only does 250. Go that. I'll AoE next. So I feel like we could lose Pig. Yeah, he's gonna be down next turn. We can't heal him because of the shields, and he's got those damage over times. The upside is I should be able to AoE next turn. I should double check what... If enemy has... Damn it. I'm gonna do one more pack. Hey! God. So on the upside, Big survives. And I think... No? I thought he would have gone. Okay, yeah, no, so now though we aggroed on our last guy because he did, like, metric crap loads of damage. I think at this point... No, Gulcher isn't! Wow. I guess... Good thing... But the boss just did an AoE. Yep. Yeah, no, so like I said, I can AoE next turn. What? What?
Mom needs to talk to you.
did my headphones just make that noise? Ooh, coin chest. I could use some more. I keep spending them. Okay. He probably just saw the other guy go away. Let's see. I'll give him the 150. Also, this guy's gonna waste a heal. Be right back. So a thought just crossed my mind. Okay. That's... okay, that's actually kind of funny. And makes me vaguely glad about the way it's been configured. Do the haha funny, but oh, I'm dead. Well, no, because actually I think since we win, I'll probably survive. But I will definitely need to heal after this. Never a good place to put it. Okay, yep, he's done. Alright. Let's go for that right there. I'm more in it for the heals. I'll make the run for Spiral. But anyway, so I just got a message and I realized okay, taunts aren't going to be helpful. You know, having all of us, though, we should be able to toss, like, a bunch of AoEs over the next... Yep, so he's going to AoE at 4. Last guy, if he can find it, will AoE... AoEs with 4. I suck because I AoE with 5. At 5. Anyways, I was saying earlier, message would have popped up. I have my game capture on top of screen capture, and it just so happens I have game capture on top of screen capture, and it just so happens both of them are capturing the same thing right now. I should turn off screen cap. I am wasting resources having that up. Oh yeah, the boss is first. Yeah. I say nothing about my actions. At least I found my AoE. Oh, I've really done myself in here. mean, hey, I wouldn't have passed up the blade. That's another Jin. I'm dead. I just had enough to... Alright, let's... What we got on the Cyclops front? Yeah, sure, why not? Just keep the storms rolling. Like I said, I can read these maps. Medusa. I'm just gonna go straight in because it's only one. This is not a big deck. This is gonna be annoying. Let's do one more blade. Because I have a plan. We can do Crocopatra, then the Stormhound. Ah! You healed for nothing. Because you still didn't have any damage. Oh, jeez, this guy's gonna be pips. But yeah, so that will put a negative aura. And then, because he has a negative aura, it will trigger the Gambit on the Hound, which does extra damage. Oh, that didn't create an aura. Shit. Yeah, screw it. Did I misread that? That did, like, no damage. Okay. Looks like we're gonna round 2 that. I'm gonna need some health before I can go back at it. so well on that front. Wait. Ow! Shit on the rat. Ah, well. They didn't need me. It's gonna be interesting, though, because if the boss beats these two, we are done for. This one's phalanx. Pip, 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 pip. Pip, 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 pip. Well, sometimes you just don't get a pip. And sometimes everyone just runs around you. There we go. I mean, it's not crazy to go for the life wand. They do have healing. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. We've got like 1 minute on the timer. Yeah. There's no way we even finish this one before the timer runs out. Yeah. Still did pretty good. All things considered. Oh yeah, that's usually... Okay, so we'll do like one more. Helps if I hit on the right event. Oh, whoops. But yeah, we'll do a bit of this. Obviously, we're not in a state to do any side questing streams anytime soon because we haven't advanced the plot and we've got basically every side quest taken care of thus far. I figure maybe we'll do a couple of these streams every so often over the next few weeks. I think there's like 4 days left on the Beastmoon. Yeah, 4 days left, so. Have fun doing a couple weekend streams. Okay, this one might hit. Well, no, but we're only waiting on like 2 more players. So. Let's see. Sweep the Ice Fall. Oh, no, that one will be... So that's our main quest. I might have thought about doing that Grizz quest line. Let's see. Yeah, no, we don't really have anything right now. Let's see if we can have a better run with trying to play A in the center. Oh, hey! Someone's got some Dahlia, look. Which just reminded me, it's been about a year and I don't think I've seen any updates. That probably you have to watch the AI live. Hear me out. I'm gonna do it. It's not that tough. It's not a tough form. But, you know, for playing in the center, if you go to play in the center, those AoEs being AoE heavy is good. That does still seem weird, though, how the Stormhounds... Oh, I don't have a pip. Crud. I should go after that real quick. Yeah, because this one doesn't do good without a pip. Shoot. Let's go back real quick. Let's see if any pips have spawned. Gotta grab one. No pip up here. This is one of the awkward parts about the Beastmoon. Is going around looking for pips and then not finding any pips. Oh, did he summon a minion? Okay, so Crocopatra doesn't actually cast one of those. That's something to keep in mind. Let's keep that blade for a minute. Thanks. So I'm at 2 pips. So turn after next, I should be. If we do get it, we can maybe do that 4 pip AOE. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Nothing. This might actually be a very bad. This is definitely a bad form. Like it was one. It's one thing with the Ice Cyclops because that one you just keep taunting, which is why I love it. Probably should have discarded one of those. Now we do that. Make sure I discard the other one. Ooh, that's perfect. Now they both have auras. Let's guess what I throw at them. Something that does bonus damage if you have an aura. And we're the last fight standing. Name something more iconic. That's a balanced pixie. Nope, fire. He's out. I do my negative damage aura. Which overrides his aura, actually. Okay. I just need to find Pip. It sounds like... because he said Pig and Drake on the outside. Okay, enemy's not likely to have a heal. Alright, so I think there should be like one more time pops up during this fight. I might give my blade over to the Storm Elf, though. and delay my AoE by a turn. Well, that justified itself real quick. Alright. I get my mate over there, Blade. Might do some siren magic there. Yep, minions out. And the boss is going to be a bit behind, but... Okay, so we're first on this one. Let's refresh that. That way I can do the big hit next turn. Oh, if that had just been a bit quicker. Oh, no, so he's going first. Which means that's actually going to expire. So this actually played out a bit well for me, because we doubled down on it. Oh, jeez. Belching a lot. Yep, and then we all concentrate a bunch of attacks. That get boosted by the phalanx. Something like that. And the boss just winds up defeated. Boss gets his turn. Come on. Just barely. No, this will happen because... yeah, basically, we'll gobble that one up. Alright, boss is down. I got a seed out of that. I got a wisp out of that one. Let's make sure to keep those up. Those come in handy. Okay, so we got two down there. I'm just gonna walk this way. And fail to realize that the center is closed. Yes. Where's the guy who should be hitting me? Okay, so I'm gonna come over here then. Because we're 3v2ing. For all I know, these two already have this guy taken care of. Yeah, no, these two probably have this guy taken care of. Okay, so that's good though. He didn't use the Jin. No. One can wait. Nah, there's no. He has 75 left. So. Let's see how this plays out. I'm hoping he doesn't Shin. But it's basically a case of we wait and see whether or not I did something effective, which I think he's going to AoE. Yeah. So I didn't save our fairy. I mean, next turn the damage over time is going to get him, so. Yep. Let's actually go up here and try to get on top of that build. No. Because it's not going to be on top of that building. We're going for the heal. Darn it! Darn lag. Okay, so we should have the scarab taken care of quick. That's good. But we are cutting heavily into boss time with this fight. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay, so we did... I mean, even then... I feel like it's gotta be a glitch, though, that doesn't do damage until the end of the turn. See? Okay, 3 turns, so that's gonna do 100 points of damage. He's gonna AoE. We should be close to having the little Earth Ball out. Oh, actually, no. With this AoE, the Earth Ball will be done. Dang, though. Could definitely do with that Fire Pixie in in the boss fights. Don't. So that won't do anything. Ah, he survived this turn. But he takes 100 damage next turn. Don't want to go through there. Do want to take that wisp though, because I am gonna go down into the boss fight, which sounds like they started already. No, they didn't. Oh. Alright, there we go. Did I just? Okay, so my headphones just got disconnected, but for some reason it... Live troubleshooting. I'll probably turn them off and back on again. Yep. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Alright. Yeah, let's throw that at the boss. There we go, now my headphone's back. Nice soundtrack, though. Yeah, so the boss is the myth one, so he's gonna have some good punches. Which, thankfully, I'm weakening a bit. Ooh, jeez. Heh, speaking about punches going around. Okay, so now all the minions are gonna be gone. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's see which one I'm just gonna throw a punch. I'll give him another blade. Ah, yeah, let's go. Double blades. Well, double blades on. Yeah, so we should just about have these guys now. Well, we're down to the boss. In other news, my support wound up working pretty well. Okay, so Mage just sacrificed himself to heal me. Ah! I mean, yeah, he's got phalanx, so... I was looking at what I could do. Had I thrown a hit, he would have been defeated and we wouldn't have gotten hit by this. On the upside, though, the elf... Well, actually, since everybody stayed in it and we won... Oh. Yeah, never mind. So it's not my fault that... Oh, no, wait, hold on, I saw the phalanx. So, yeah, no, had I hit, we would have. I am still a bit upset with myself for that one. There were... I dropped some balls there. Stop thinking of it that way, you perverts. This is family friendly. Whatever the heck that means. Yeah, because he's probably gonna hit me first turn. Ugh. Well, I saw that pulled up. Okay. Just had me thinking, you know, usually we stream about... Oh, crap. I almost made a mistake. Anyways, collections, video producer. Okay, so... So anyways, about the, that highlights thing from earlier. Because, so on Twitch, I've got a couple highlights. Oh! Okay, so, the Halloween Towers, Baron Mordecai, Fishing, and Crab Alley. So if I wanted to, I could actually highlight each of these matches. And... you know. the thing that struck me about highlights to take advantage of, which, by the way, they're giving us a 100-hour limit. I've only got about 4 hours there. Oh, that was bad timing. But anyways, so something that I realized about highlights is, in comparison to VODs, which are now down to like a week, give Twitch a couple years, they might not even hold on to VODs for non-partners or affiliates. But basically, those don't ever go down like VODs do. So highlights stay up for a good while, which means if you want to keep a couple streams going for however long, just highlight them. Or like what I have, certain elements that fall in line with how maybe a video would go, those are highlights. So like I said, I'll probably make like 3 highlights out of this. Oh, so that's what that was. But of course we're not going to take any of that damage because battle's over. I'm gonna real quick grab that health wisp. They're going over there. I'll grab some coins. I think we did got the clock already, though, so. I just want to confirm because I'm a crazy person. Hey, look what I found. The thing that I said I was a crazy person for. I said I was crazy. Look who's laughing now. So let's see how they're doing. I guess they got both of them. I assume. Oh, spiral's open. Here we go. Wait for some assistance to arrive. Let's see if we get him this time. I got a good well, I mean, this isn't the other one. I got some revenge I want to get. Oh! I'm realizing something I never brought up. But in this upper corner, they have boosting rules. Which, you know, playing as Storm right now doesn't matter because all of them are part of the Spirit Schools. But, basically, in comparison to regular gameplay, whereby schools boost their opposites, so, like that, and then balance boosts spiritual. Sorry, I want to do that again. Okay, yeah, so it just shows the game cursor, not my cursor. But boosts go in a circle instead. Alright. Let's pass. So all that damage on the boss is undone. Doesn't really matter. We don't... Why? No, get us a phalanx. I don't think that one's mine. Oh. Please tell me he got... He did get Sirens at least, and he still has my blade. Okay, so I'm gonna be caught in a reset. Let's take one that worked for us last time. Let's find that phalanx. This one. Or they're just gonna keep watching. Jeez. Actually, I should be able to go back and claim Stormouth. If... I don't think we're gonna get a good view of the butt of this Colossus, I'll tell you that. But yeah. Oh, like I said, stand on. Oh, okay, so I guess that does reset. My starting hand already sucked. Yeah, 3 minutes we're done for. Good to know, though, with all 3 of these, we've made it to, like, the last stage. Even if the last 2 we didn't end in victory. Whoop, there goes the coconut. That beetle doesn't... Okay, good. I was gonna say, if he doesn't hit me, that means he's gonna be AoE, throwing AoE next turn. Okay, so we've got like 2 guys AFK because we decided we lost. I'm gonna gamble. I mean, odds are we're all defeated. Yeah. I could try AoE next turn, but I think the beetle already... Beetle's defeated me. And I guess boss had another AoE. Let's see. Okay, so Mythrat is the... Oh, it doesn't have. Wow. Okay, and then we have balance, right? Yep, balance. Minotaur, I think is... Okay, Minotaur is fire. Yeah, no, because we started off with that. Fairy is ice. Draco, I think we looked at that. Draco's ice. And that leaves us with the wolf, which was storm. Yeah, storm. Oh. I should try that in later streams. Yep. I'd still argue we didn't do that bad. Let's see what that clock one. Probably it's just, you know. Oh. Just one. Win a match. Defeat rank 2 boss. So we're just need to get that rank 3 one. Coin clams. Grant. Oh, clock fathers. Oh, wait. I'll have to check my other one. I also kind of want to check to see what all these extra pages are, because I feel like they should have to do with the different forms. Let's get a couple more seeds going. Let's see where we're sitting at. So we got a couple of the harvests, and then the spiral. We got some snacks. It's not after 1. It's not 1 o'clock yet, so if I wanted to, I could try a couple of these things, but I probably won't. All right. So with that, I think we're gonna end it off there. Thanks everyone for coming, and I will see everyone next time. Cheers.